All right, we have some movement actually, excuse me, to the upside. We have the engulfing pattern continuing to the upside. So like we said, we trade the channel. Now it's continuing above, closed above this distribution candle. Last week you did get the sideways, was a lot going on with volatility, but kind of quieted down and came back to this level of support. And I wasn't looking to get short right here, right now. So we didn't get followed through here, so maybe this caught a lot of shorts. And at the end of the day, you want to look at the higher time frames to kind of give you some perspective. So sideways consolidation for months, and now it looks like it can continue to go to the upside. We're not even halfway through the month, but right here, right now, trading the right side of the chart doesn't see anything really bearish to me right now. We want to see if we continue with some follow through, but right here, right now, we're looking good. The composite, again, it could have been flagging. It could have said, okay, looking to break down here, but got a nice candle today to the upside. Just want to see it's taken out this previous and pretty much looks like it could go to here. On the weekly, you had sideways, and now if this can be an engulfing pattern, you have some more uh, confirmation regarding price, because at the end of the day, these things, it can go sideways a little bit, crack back up, go sideways, break back up, come down, break up trend line, go back up. These are just retracements. Yesterday I showed that it was less than 1% regarding the retracement, so it wasn't really something to really, you know say I want to step in front of the train and start saying, okay, I want to go short. Russell, pretty much, Russell 2000 pretty much did the same thing. Didn't give that much. The volume actually was a little bit weaker on the weekly, but if you look at the daily, you can see that this downtrend line is now broken to the upside. So if we could see some, yep, we could see some follow through and maybe come and approach these new highs. Definitely. SP S&P 500. Excuse me. S&P 500. Same thing. Sideways consolidation got to the 10. Didn't really. I mean, it wasn't a hammer or anything. You just had to wait, and now you got a little bit of confirmation. You got an engulfing pattern with higher volume going up for over the past few days, and let's see if it can continue to go higher. Remember, we're in uncharted land, so we do have clear skies above. So a lot of names that I showed yesterday followed through. Pandora, Monsanto followed through. Um, Facebook gave you a little bit, but it's still, you see, it's still in that channel, so be careful. Apple didn't move much today, which is, we'll see what happens to that. Tesla, I thought it was flagging to the downside, and it could continue to go down, but at the end of the day, I want to see if it could take out these lows right here. Then that would give me conviction to say, okay, this isn't looking right. But it's had 3 full weeks, so it doesn't go straight up or straight down. So kind of see where it goes from there. Solar City, we need to recapture 10 for it gets my interest, quite honestly. You got Google, nice candle. This looks good. Waking up, that looks good. Microsoft waking up looks good. To continue to the upside. Like this volume increasing for the green. Bullish MACD, that looks good. Let's look at Priceline. Priceline's continuing to go up. You got 3D continuing to go up. Running out a little gas would definitely peel profits. I've taken pretty much everything off for this one. Amazon as well, engulfing pattern. Would like to see it, get above, let's say, this area at least. See what we got going on from there. You got Dominion, nice engulfing pattern. Looks good. Let's see if we have anything with Starbucks. Those, yep, engulfing pattern as well. You just got to see what it's clearing. So this could, you say, could be clearing these lower highs, and if it can have some follow through to the upside, that definitely could be something that looks good. Johnson & Johnson, little great, almost could be like a hammer. So just kind of wait and see if it gets above those previous highs. State Street this is a piercing pattern, so it gapped down, and if you want to learn some stuff, it gapped down, right, and then the bulls took it all the way to the top. So that's kind of, that's a good sign. That's a good piercing pattern. You want it to be about 50% within, or 50% or more into this previous candle, so that could be a good sign. Banking sector looked good. Bank of America continue higher. Goldman didn't participate. Wells Fargo, needs to clear this 43. Goldman Sachs needs to clear this 160. Excuse me, this 165. I just wanted to state that. You got Citigroup. Uh, Kind of like the same Pearson pattern, but we got to see what's going on with that. You got MasterCard needs to set up. Excuse me, Visa gave an engulfing pattern, but that doesn't mean that you just go right here right now. Look for the best setups, the one that give you the highest probability, and go from there. You have people have been looking at NQ. I don't know about this one. Actually, one that I would like to look at is actually to break a new high is actually U.S. Steel. Let's make sure we look at see if we have anything that we need to. So it's cleared this previous swing point, and there's a lot of junk back here as well. So maybe it comes and tests this 32 level. You never know, but that one looks good. I mean, it's been pretty much consolidating a little bit, and you had an engulfing pattern, didn't follow through, pulled back, was weak, and let's see if it gave you more volume if you look at these 2 points right here to the upside. So really got to look at what's going on. I know Cisco reported and actually gapped down 10%, so we got to see how that works out for some of you guys. IBM, I kind of would just want to see some more going on right there, quite honestly. GNC needs to perk up a little bit, but at the end of the day, we'll see what's going on. And we had some good follow through with Jazz. Look at that. That really went well. So let me see if Rengen, nope. BIP, nope. So we kind of got to see what's going on with that. Core's continuing. If you're in this one, peel some profits. Don't be a pig, because pigs get slaughtered. But that's a lot of a couple different names. We just got to see what's going on from there, and we'll look for some new setups. And you should see from Twitter around lunchtime, 11:30, 12 o'clock. I send out some names. So you had this one had a monster move. Quihu, I think you name. I don't even care, quite honestly. I know the symbols, but I can't pronounce these things sometimes. And you also had YY Inc. that did well. So just got to look at the setup, see what's going on. But overall market does still look bearish. I mean, excuse me, bearish. Still looks bullish until price action says different. I mean, price pays at the end of the day. So we'll see how it goes. But hope that this helps you with your trading path. And if you looked at yesterday's video, you could have made some money today. Or just had some opportunity to see some names to add on to your watch list. So I would do that if I was you. Take care.